Hi, my name's Emily Browning. I'm a student studying marketing, advertising and communications at the University of Gloucestershire. My topic is how does online consumer identity as an area of e-marketing impact different companies' marketing techniques? I feel this is a particularly important area of e-marketing because the rule prohibiting personal contact that the internet provides gives consumers the ability to pose and act as anyone they desire. The main areas I've decided to concentrate on during this video is the appeal of creating an online identity. So how do companies know that the people they think they're targeting actually are who they say they are? And the potential problems of separating the real world with the virtual world. And the power of virtual communities. For example, things like Mumsnet and the Student Room are both very powerful virtual communities. The introduction of e-marketing has been very important because it uses traditional theories of marketing, but it then uses everything the internet has to offer us to help take these even a stage further. Is it more important to be authentic or anonymous? A lot of people argue that, there's become an attitude now that makes it okay to pose and behave as someone different online because it takes less effort to do it online than it would in your real life. This happens most commonly on Facebook. People can easily create an account and pose as someone that they're not. They have a new system now called Paste Page Targeting Enhanced feature, which basically targets people based on how they behave on Facebook, like what gender they are, what age they are, what their relationship status is, and Facebook targets its advertising at these specific people, so you feel like Facebook is actually saying it's you. However, if people are pretending to be someone they're not on Facebook, then they're gonna just completely disregard this, and they won't have anything to do with them because it's not actually anything that interests them or anything that's relevant to them at all. A virtual reality is all about creating a world that people can interact with, and it's not a real thing, like it's not real life. In 2012, David Shendowich said, anything you can do in the real world, you can do in a virtual world, but more of it. Which makes this more appealing to individuals, because they can again be whoever they want to be. Their identity is unknown. This tends to work for companies because studies have shown that interactivity means that the child or teen actively engages with the brand, so they are actually in the environment. It's often immersive, so the child or teenager is fully branded in the environment for an extended period of time, so they will feel like they are part of the company's own virtual world. They'll feel like the company is connecting with them. There are a lot of online communities now. For example, as I said earlier, things like Mumsnet, the Student Room. Basically, an online community is a network of people who will communicate using online tools, so whether they have the same interests or they are the same thing, for example a mum or a student. On advertising on a virtual community website is a great way for companies to advertise their products at people who are specifically geared towards their product. For example, on the Student Room website there is an advertisement from Jaguar about graduate placements, which is something specifically for students. It's personalized marketing, so it makes them personally feel like Jaguar is talking to them as a person. In conclusion, I feel that the online consumer identity has both a positive and a negative impact on companies trying to perform e-marketing. The ability to create an online persona does massively affect companies because people are not always who they say they are. Companies could be wasting their time marketing their products at people who aren't actually anything to do with the product. However, many companies have chosen to overcome this by targeting online communities instead of individuals, so it enables that they are reaching some people who will be benefiting from their products and are looking out for them. So this, creates a positive response to the advertising. But overall, I feel that being able to disguise yourself online, it does have its benefits for certain sort of things online, but the behaving as you would in the real world when it comes to marketing is a lot more beneficial for everyone involved.